I'm really just trying to help the new guys and settle in. You know, just putting the work in every single day, practice. Just trying to do whatever I can to help my team.
What made you want to come back this year? I know that there were options after last year for you, but what made you really want to come back and stick it out?
I believe that I can help the team go for another championship run, and the coaching staff, they always were telling me that I have a role here, and that's been my focus.
What do you see as that role right now?
Just a guy that can contribute to winning.
What's some of the bigger things that you've been working on right now? I know you're trying to take that big leap in your game.
I've been working really on my body a lot. Just staying healthy and just trying to stay healthy and put in some more weight, and working on my skills.
Samson, considering the run that UConn was on last year, as your role has shifted, what are some of the things you've tried to tell the younger players in terms of getting ready for not just another year at UConn, but being pretty much the hunted?
Being at UConn, we always got a big target on our back, and I feel like now being national champions, the target is even bigger. So I'm trying to tell the new guys that they got to come in ready, and, ready to work, and just up there for us.
Do you anticipate splitting time between the 4 and the 5? Is that kind of what the coach has told you, or?
Yeah, definitely. I'm ready to do whatever, really. So yeah, I'm ready for it.
What has been Dan Hurley's main message to you guys so far in practice?
Just you just gotta go out, be able to come in here, work hard, compete against each other, and we can be able to make another run because we got the talent, we got the guys, we got the tools, and you just got to be tough enough to go out there and play.
With Donovan out, have you been asserting yourself more, taking more of a lead role, trying to mesh with the starting unit there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to help the young guys really, because the older guys, they know what it takes. They come in here ready to practice every day, ready to compete. And, I'm just focusing on myself and the younger guys mostly.
What's it been like working so closely with Donovan down there? How much is he making you better, and how much are you making him better?
Man, it's a dogfight every day, between him and me. We just trying to help each other get better. Just yeah.
You say you're ready to do whatever, but what do you see as your strengths? I mean, is your outside shooting getting better? I mean, how physical can you be down low? Do you have the strength for that?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a guy that could, run the floor, block shots, be a lot threat, stuff like that. I could be good in pick and roll offense and stuff like that. So.
You looking forward to showing UConn fans what you can do? I mean, the last 2 years you have had injuries and everything. Just looking forward to really kind of show who you are.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. I can't wait.
Where's your confidence right now? I mean, is getting more time built that confidence to where you feel you can do more things?
I feel like I'm always confident. My confidence never goes down, whether I'm doing good or bad. So I always believe in myself, no matter what.
How far along has your offensive game come?
I feel like I came a long way, especially my freshman year not being physically ready. I feel like, I made a huge jump since my freshman year, really. So.
Is there any benefit of last season for you, sitting on the bench, throughout the whole run and everything, seeing everything go on? How did that benefit you?
Yeah, as a player, you never want to. You want to be part of. You want to play. Obviously want to play. But being sitting on the bench, I was just thinking, which way I can, contribute to my team winning. I was just cheering guys on, whether it was in practice, games. I was just trying to help in any way I can.
You talked about working so closely with the young guys. What about Yusuf's game really has stuck out to you during this practice?
Man, he's really athletic. You know, it surprised me because being a 5, you know, not a lot of 7-footers move the way he can move. So, yeah, it surprised me a lot. He challenges me every single day in practice. Now that DC is out, you know, playing against him a lot more now. Yeah.
I mean, you always want to be a starter, but when you see how well it worked at center last year with, you know, Adama and splitting time at center and having somebody there always to make an impact, does that kind of encourage you?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, to make a championship, you always have to have a great starting 5, and you know, people that can contribute off the bench. So, yeah, it was a great thing for us having those guys. You know. Just ready to go when they start doing, you know.
Donovan and Dama never really shared the floor together, but you'll be on the floor with Donovan at times probably this year, right?
Yeah. I hope so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, hopefully we can share the court together. But yeah, no, it's gonna be great playing alongside him.
That is part of your plan, though, right? You want to be athletic enough so you can play the 4 with him rather than just having the two of you go in for each other.
Yeah. You know, you always want to play with, you know, great players. I believe DC has a chance to be a great, unbelievable player. You know, so it will be a great thing to play with him.
How is it different between the two of you? I mean, you could tell last year when you brought Donovan in for Adama, he was going to be strong down low. I mean, how are you different from Donovan?
Well, obviously he's a really big guy, so yeah. Well, there's a difference in weight, but I believe he could be a force down low, and you know I could stretch the floor a little bit more. You know, so you bring different things to the table.
How impressed were you by the way Alex was able to step in once you got hurt? And did you expect him to have the season that he did?
Yeah, I always did because you know I saw him in practice every day. You know, he comes ready to go every day. He do the extra work before, after practice. So I knew he was gonna have that type of year, and I expect him to have a even bigger year this year.